When you purchase the Google Slides with the note-taking guides, the first thing that you're going to notice is that you get a copy of the Google Slides. And you can scroll down here and see that we have a ton of slides. If you want to assign this for students to view, you can share the link by clicking share and then copying the link and make sure that you have it so that anyone has the link. However, what I would advise you to do is click file, make a copy. Click the entire presentation. And then from this point, delete all of this TPT stuff. There you go. Delete all of this TPT stuff and then save it in a spot in your drive that you're going to remember. I like to organize my files by units. So I'm going to click New US History. I'm going to click New Nation. And then here's where I have my stuff. Sometimes I get even more specific and you have growing sectionalism, and then you have the units within the units. So make sure that you have all of your stuff organized, and that'll help you find it. Once you have your Google Slides fully copied, then what you're going to want to do is make a copy of all of these note-taking guides. And you do that by clicking on the image and then click on the note-taking guide. You're immediately going to get this window for all of the note-taking guides, for the digital student note-taking guide, for the student print, for the digital editable, and for the answers. So when you open up each window, click Make a Copy. Since this is a copy of the digital student edition, what you're going to want to do is same thing. Make sure that you rename it or just delete the copy of the copy. This is going to be your personal copy. Click to move it and organize it in your specific folders. From here, there's a few things you could do. If you want to assign this for students to work on digitally, then go into Google Classroom or go into an email or whatever your preferred platform is. Click Create, and you can click Assignment. So I have it titled Articles of Confederation and Constitution. Hey, students, take notes on this, please, and thank you. So what you can do is click from your drive, and you are going to see the two new documents that we made copy of right here. Add. Again, make sure on this New Nation right here, make sure that since this is your copy, you delete that first note-taking guide. Because if you do not do that, you are going to notice that students have access to the teacher's copy of the notes. So in Google Classroom, you can click Students can view the file, but for the student note-taking guide, click Make a Copy for each student. And then what that will do is it will automatically make a copy of this assignment for each student to take notes in. And it's pretty handy. You can click to the different tabs and see it'll jump immediately to that assignment. Students, if they're going to take notes on this digitally, you can see that all of these are note-taking boxes where you see all of these blue boxes. So if I zoom in here, what are the Articles of Confederation? I can split this window here and students can see what are the Articles of Confederation. They can type this out. America's first Constitution, and then they can go into this second box and click drafted during the Second Continental Congress, etc. Now, students also have the option of copying and pasting this. If you don't want them to copy and paste, then you're going to want to download this as an image or as a PDF by clicking download and then PDF. Make sure when you do that you don't have any images overlaying any of the text. Because if you see all these little windows here, these circles that pop out, these are different types of animations. So just make sure, because each Google slide is different, that we don't have any images over text that they want to write. If this is what you want the students to look at this Google Slides and take notes, make sure, again, students can view file for the New Nation, make a copy for each student for the note-taking guide, adjust your due dates, change the points, do whatever you got to do, and then you can click, boom, assign. I don't want to click that because my students would be really confused if I clicked that because we're in World War II right now. I hope this helps. Please email me at Mrs. MRS Monica French. So it's MRSMONICA FRENCH or through TPT if you have any more questions. I would be super happy to help.